1800s Georgia, the Compromise of 1850
satisfied almost no one and just led to greater arguments like the Fugitive Slave Act. People in the South were favored in this act because when their slaves ran away, the whole nation, even the North, had to help. This made the North feel as though they were becoming a part of slavery.
Here. Brett.
Here.
Connor.
What's up?
I ain't believe this.
Man, I hate slavery.
Yeah,
Same,
dude,
it's so bad.
It's like
I'm getting
I
whipped
just
on a
get
daily
whipped
basis
and,
for doing my job wrong that I shouldn't even have to do.
hate it so much.
What about you? What do you...
It ain't gonna get better than this.
That's a runaway slave.
Catch him!
You're under arrest.
Thank God they caught my sleeve. I would have had so much more work to do.
Outrageous. I ain't believe this.
Oh, they expect us to follow this act.
Part of slavery.
This is nonsense, guys.
I say we rebel. Yeah, all stand against this.
I refuse to become a part of the Southern slave life.
Yes, none of this for me.
But it's a law.
No, not for this. This act is unfair. We not Southern.
We rebel against the Fugitive Slave Act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
The Fugitive Slave Act made the North unhappy. The act goes as follows. One must return any runaway slave to their rightful owner. The Northerners did not like this because they didn't want to feel like part of the slavery life.
The Kansas-Nebraska Act created 2 new territories.
In 1854, settlers poured into Kansas. They moved into Kansas to either support or oppose slavery. The struggle over this soon turned violent. On May 21st, 1856, border ruffians from Missouri invaded Lawrence. The raid of Lawrence provoked a wave of outrage in the North. This also led to violence in Congress. Another cause of the Civil War was the Dred Scott decision. Dred Scott sued for his freedom in the Supreme Court. The court ruled that African Americans had no right to sue in federal courts. The court also struck down the Missouri Compromise, making slavery legal in all territories.
Right now, I traveled with my owner to Wisconsin, where slavery was banned by the Missouri Compromise. Now that I am back in Missouri, I am on trial to win my freedom.
Decision of the Supreme Court. The moral assassination of a race and cannot be obeyed. The final decision of the Supreme Court was that African Americans could never be citizens of the United States.